They were programmed to kill the Jedi, but some said no. Discover these clones who disobeyed Order 66 and chose to resist the Empire. It all begins with Fives, an ARC trooper, who discovers the existence of inhibitor chips implanted in each clone from their creation. These chips are designed to force them to carry out Order 66 without question. Fives tries to warn the Jedi, but he is discredited, hunted, and ultimately killed. However, his sacrifice will not be in vain. Thanks to him, Captain Rex, a member of the 501st, manages to resist the programming for a few moments. This gives Ahsoka the chance to neutralize him and remove his chip. Saved, Rex becomes one of the first clones to escape Order 66. This leads us to Wolf and Gregor, two other clones who also succeeded in freeing themselves. Although we don't know how they removed their chips, it's assumed that Rex helped them. The three of them then take refuge on Selos, away from the Empire. The next clone is Kix, a medic from the 501st, who conducts his own investigation into the chips after Five's discoveries. Before he can warn the Jedi, he is captured by the Separatists and placed in carbonite. He will only awaken 50 years later, long after Order 66. Next is Cut Lawquane, a clone who deserts after the Battle of Geonosis. Traumatized by the loss of his squad, he retreats to Sali Kami, where he starts a family with a Twi'lek and remains completely out of the conflict. Having never received the order, he never carried it out. Another notable case is the Bad Batch. Thanks to their genetic modifications, their chips are ineffective. Hunter, Tech, Echo, and Wrecker naturally refuse the order. Only Crosshair obeys at first, but he too eventually removes his chip. Finally, there is the case of Commander Bakara, responsible for executing Jedi Ki-Adi-Mundi. Although he fired, some reports suggest he hesitated. A disciplined and thoughtful clone, Bakara briefly doubted before the chip took full control.